F-16 Viper फ्रॉम Zarb। और आज मुझे जनाब ज्वाइन किया है स्पार्क ने। अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्पार्क, हाउ आर यू?
Walaikum salam. Thank you for having me. How are you?
ज़बरदस्त, अल्लाह का शुक्र, ठीक ठाक। कैसा फील हो रहा है जनाब? लास्ट मैच आ गया है राउंड्स का।
Uh, it's
इंटरेस्टिंग
flying
इंटरेस्टिंग मैचेस हुए हैं।
literally. Very interesting so far.
आई थिंक कल का जो
We have some
ज्यूस का मैच था
new. Yes.
वो तो महफिल लूट गया जी हमारे लिए। आई थिंक इवन यू हैड अ वेरी गुड चांस, लेकिन कुछ थोड़ा सा उल्टा सीधा
Yeah.
हो गया।
Uh, थोड़ा सा चीजें not go as planned.
वैसे व्हाट वाज योर रीजन टू पिक ऑन द जेफ? आई मीन प्राइमरीली तो आप F-16
Uh,
ही फ्लाई करते।
yes, I wanted to have a first shot advantage. Uh, I-
और आपने उसको यूटिलाइज भी किया एंड आई थिंक यू शॉट डाउन सेकंड राउंड के अंदर।
yes, if it was like first round में भी होता तो it could have been a different scenario, you know.
हाँ
But
बिल्कुल, दूसरी टीम प्रेशर में आ
Stark
जाती।
defended pretty well.
आई थिंक
Nevertheless, they played really good and they deserve to qualify for the next.
हाँ बिल्कुल, इसमें कोई शक नहीं और इंटरेस्टिंग मैच हुआ था। तो टीम रोलिंग थंडर्स इज प्रिपेयरिंग टू गेट ऑन द रनवे। सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक विल हैपन टुडे, जेफ्स वर्सेस वाइपर्स? बड़ा एक इंटरेस्टिंग किस्म का टॉपिक भी रहता है।
कम ही बात की जाए तो बेहतर है वरना बहुत ज्यादा
इसमें तो कोई शक नहीं है।
नो इस टूर्नामेंट में अभी तक किस नजल का पलड़ा भारी है और किस एयरफ्रेम का पलड़ा भारी जा
आई थिंक वो जरा काफी क्लियर एंड ऑब्वियस हुआ है और वो 16 नहीं
माय
है।
मनी इज ऑन जेफ ऑफ कोर्स
हाँ यस, क्योंकि द जेफ टीम इज वेरी गुड विद देम, लेकिन यू नेवर नो।
fact
जनाब
the
रियल वाइपर
reason I'm
पायलट्स
saying
ऐसा ही
this
है। आई थिंक बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग मैच चल रहे हैं, लेकिन किल्स वाइज जो है ना, आई थिंक जेफ्स ने जरा ज्यादा अभी तक स्कोर की नहीं है।
have Nito and Blaze in the Rolling Thunders. Information about them. They usually, not usually, most of the times they fly together and well coordinated. Excited to watch them come up with a plan.
वेटिंग फॉर रेड टीम टू गेट रेडी। और लास्ट राउंड में जनाब जी हमारा स्टार्ट होने लगा है।
So red team is lined up.
ब्लू टीम इज ऑल्सो लाइंड अप। आई थिंक
Loadout.
फाइनल इन्होंने कुछ करनी होती हैं कन्फिग्रेशंस।
Yeah, I guess so. The configuration is pretty standard: 4 ST10s, 2 800 liters fuel bags, and one targeting pod. Okay, that will be a game changer for the Jeffs.
बड़े मजे की एक इंटरेस्टिंग सी
They
चीज इनके टेक
have
ऑफ के बाद दिखाता हूँ आपको मैं। आए फॉर्मेशन टेक ऑफ हो रहा है
uh,
जनाब।
yes. This is going to be interesting. One of its kind in this tournament.
नहीं नहीं बन सका।
So yeah. Nevertheless, still a coordinated one.
लेट्स ग्रैब द वाइपर्स अप। ओहो दे स्टिल वेटिंग, नॉट श्योर व्हाई।
Oh, they are.
आई थिंक
They
वेटिंग है
must
दूसरी
have a
टीम पहले टेक
plan.
ऑफ कर जाए।
Yeah.
ओके,
So they
a
have a
bit of an
standard
interesting thing
configuration as well of 4 M20 as well and a targeting pod as well.
जनाब।
So
ओहो ये
like by like,
फॉर्मेशन
huh?
टेक ऑफ आ रहा है क्या? वर्नर्स ऑन। एक इंटरेस्टिंग मैच है ये, वाइपर्स वर्सेस थंडर्स। और दूसरी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ ये है कि द ऑर्गेनाइजर्स आर गोइंग अप अगेंस्ट ईच अदर इस मैच में।
Yes, of course. दोनों तरफ ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं। I mean that this tells you this के how neutral draws were. It pitched organizers against organizers.
हाँ जी बिल्कुल ऐसे ही। और ये लगता है F-16 जो है ना, ये फॉर्मेशन फ्लाइंग की तरफ ज़्यादा जा रहे हैं। बर्नर ऑफ किए हुए इन्होंने, स्लो स्लो क्लाइंब पे चल रहे हैं।
Something for the viewers as well, and I do not disagree with it. Why not?
और ये आप देखिए, जेनेसिस तो वैसे भी बड़े शौकीन हैं फॉर्मेशन फ्लाइंग के।
Formation flying के exactly. Okay, जी, we'll have to see how F-16s cope up with the aggression from JF-17, and considering the pilots on the other side, it won't be an easy task for them.
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही JF-17 भी एल्टीट्यूड तेजी से गेन करते हुए और फॉर्मेशन में है जनाब।
It seems like they have a plan in their minds. Gain altitude, punch tanks, gain speed,
अर्ली लॉन्च,
and early launch, of course.
क्योंकि DCS में SD-10s जो है ना इजीली आउटरेंज करते हैं AIM-120s को।
Yeah, yes. The advantage they'll have is they'll know precisely when they have been launched at as well, because they have targeting pods. They can see the opponent.
आई थिंक इफ दे आर गोइंग टू रिलाई ऑन इट, उनको शायद पता ही उस वक्त लगेगा व्हेन दे आर लाइक क्लोज रेंज, क्योंकि F-16 के पास तो फर्स्ट कैपेबिलिटी नहीं आनी।
Yes, but the idea is that they need to outrun. I mean, the F-16s can still launch on them around 30 nautical miles or 25 nautical miles. The idea is, when do they have to go and defend? That's the key point here.
ये वाइपर्स के ऊपर
Targeting
डिपेंड करेगा
pod
सबसे
can
ज़्यादा।
help them.
राइट, सो F-16s
If
आर
used
नॉट
it-
गेनिंग एल्टीट्यूड, लेकिन जेफ्स जो है ना ऑलरेडी 33,000 में पहुंच चुके हैं।
They must be relying or using the tactic of staying low, because उनको पता है कि they do not have the first firing capability. So instead of flying high and fast, let's stick low. So ताकि मिसाइल जो है वो denser air में आए, it loses speed more. This could be one of the plans.
हो सकता है,
I
बट
don't know.
दे स्टिल एट 20,000 पे तो आ चुके हैं। एंड फॉर्मेशन लाइट्स
20,000, but they're not pushing it, you know.
हाँ, उसमें
they're
तो
just
कोई शक
going-
नहीं, दे नॉट फास्ट इनफ अभी तक।
Uh,
सो 110 नॉटिकल माइल्स दोनों टीम्स का सेपरेशन आ गया हुआ है।
and closely knit formations for both the teams.
बिल्कुल ऐसी है, कोई स्प्रेड वगैरह नहीं है इतना ज़्यादा। चार SD-10 टारगेटिंग।
So we have Butcher and Genesis in blue team, and Blaze and Nito in red team.
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है। एंड GF-17s वर्सेस F-16s।
Yeah.
So your money is on the Jeffs, right?
Yes, my money is on the Jeffs. So Blaze is catching up on Nito, and they are in a very tight formation. I like this view of it, you know.
हाँ जी, आई थिंक ये आपको रेडार पे भी एज अ सिंगल ब्लिप शो कर जाए शायद।
Yes, and it's quite difficult unless you use the FOV feature of the F-16's radar to separate them.
यप, एक्सपेंड करने के लिए 90 nautical mile separation. Blue team is at 30,000. Center fuel line tanks have been dropped और स्पीड गेन की जा रही है।
No, they're not pushing. They're out of burners.
So
I like this strategy at the moment because why waste fuel when you do not when you can't fire first?
हाँ, सो स्लोली आप उसके क्रीप इन करो एंड देन फ्यूल की मैनेजमेंट आई गेस, एंड
Yeah,
फॉर्मेशन में जनाब ये
because
F-16s भी आ गए हैं.
in the second phase after the first launches, when they get close range, F-16 obviously will have an upper hand considering the maneuverability and speed.
यस, और लुक्स लाइक जो जेफ की टीम है दे आर क्रैंकिंग अ लिटिल बिट टुवर्ड्स द राइट साइड.
They are drifting away from the sea. They do not want to end up there while defending, I guess.
यप,
It's a
माउंटेन्स को
smart
ही यूज करना
strategy.
चाहते हैं. आई थिंक दिस इज समथिंग जो कि कॉमन दोनों साइडों पे हमें नजर आई है, माउंटेन्स की तरफ निकलना.
इस टूर्नामेंट में हमने देखा है कि टीम्स ने टेरेन को अपने एडवांटेज के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ किया है.
और 50 नॉटिकल माइल्स अवे जनाब जेफ ने अपना फ्यूल टैंक ड्रॉप कर दिया एंड दे आर ड्रॉपिंग डाउन. आई थिंक दे आर गोइंग टू गो इनटू द माउंटेन्स.
Yeah, so no launches
देयर
at the
60
moment.
नॉटिकल माइल्स आउट, तो अभी तो लॉन्च नहीं होंगे. Oh ho, I think oh no, this is going to be a 1v2 going on. I think Blaze is
Okay,
disconnecting.
so we have a disconnection, right?
Yes,
Right.
ऐसा ही फील हो रहा है क्योंकि Blaze is stuck, so it's a 1v2 जनाब.
So this is interesting, and I still have my money on the Jeff because the aviator operating the Jeff is one hell of a guy.
45 नॉटिकल माइल्स अवे, और कल हमने 1v2 सिचुएशंस देखी हैं जेफ के फेवर में निकली हैं.
Yes, yes, of course. So
Right, blue
He
team
might
is
deploy
making a
dual-
separation as well. 35
yeah,
and
one
30
thing to
nautical
note.
miles.
One thing to note, they are losing altitude. No, they are not losing altitude. What he can do is he can employ the dual targeting track and launch two missiles on each of
Janab
them. The
SD10
first one is out. What about the second one?
I think he's
Is
going
it only
to fire a
one
second
or
SD10.
he will go for the second? I do not think so. No, he's not going to fire the second.
No, जनाब second missile भी away.
Okay, so yeah, he did use the DTT.
And blue side से भी जनाब दो
Interesting.
missiles. Butcher is defending.
We can expect the game to be over in the first phase, but let's see if the missiles are tracking or not.
I think defeat हो जाएंगे. Both Vipers are going low.
I don't think so. Because the missile is pretty dangerous. The one on the butchers is going pretty close.
I think Butcher
and
might
he's
get
not
shot
even
now.
defending it.
We might
He
have a
will
kill.
be down in a moment. Or not, maybe.
Oh, he defeated it.
Okay, the missile didn't track. Missile didn't track.
Nope. लें जी, third SD10
Okay,
is
another
in
one
the air.
launched. And he's defending as well.
And जवाबी मिसाइल बुचर की तरफ से. So Nito is down to a single
This is a
missile.
tough situation. Yeah. Jeffs is on a disadvantage and F-16s are on advantage right now. All they need to do is form up.
Right, so
They need to
जनाब
stick
SD10
together.
भी defeated. I think Genesis is going
They
to
need to stick
push.
together.
Genesis is
Yeah,
coming in.
they ne- yeah. Genesis, how many missiles does he have? He has two, right?
Yep, he's head on with a
Three.
Jeff right now.
That's not a good place to be in. He has a missile on him,
It's coming.
a very close range, and this might be the end of Genesis.
Terrains बच जाए शायद. Now Nito is out of missiles जनाब, ये भी तो ज़हन में रखें.
Okay, so Nito is out of missiles. Not the position he wants to be in.
Nope. But the position blue team wants to be in. Why is
Oh
Genesis
yes,
running
we
away?
might have.
Genesis should be recommitting.
I'm not sure if they are aware that he's out of missiles.
So Butcher got two M120s with him. And
So they
Genesis is
have
defensive. I'm not
total
sure
of
why.
5 missiles.
Why is he going the other direction?
Because he's unaware that NATO is out of missiles.
Still, like he needs to commit ना ताकि फिर Butcher comes in for the kill. Okay, Butcher fired.
Okay, Fox 3 from Butcher. Let's see what happens.
Sandwich है जनाब. Genesis is going to come in for a kill now. Yep, sandwich हो गया जी. Might be the end of.
I can totally relate. I can totally relate this position right now.
Oh, there we go.
That's a splash.
Yep, that's a splash.
And NATO is down and under.
And the kill goes to Genesis,
Blue
Janab.
wins the first round. Well, what can we say? Disconnections are part of game as well.
Yes.
Very unlucky, but nothing can be done about it.
So maybe Nito is going to change his tactics now.
Next, second round.
Yes, real Viper pilot Jeff got taken down. Lekin keep in mind it was a 2v1. So a bit of a disadvantage, but still Viper got it. So both teams are respawning.
Do we have Blaze back a server?
Not yet, अभी तक. No, he's not here yet.
If it's load shedding, then I'm really sorry about that.
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है क्योंकि
Connection, I'm
आजकल
also
काफी
really
ज्यादा
sorry
खराब हुआ
about
हुआ है.
that. Oh, the game crashed. Blaze game crashed. He's trying to reconnect as we speak.
All right. So I guess he'll be here in time, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, in situations like these, I mean, या आप इसको एक ना real life scenario भी कह सकते हैं कि you are two ship and your wingman has to abort the mission due to some malfunction or you know.
Yes,
So
but do you
it
think
tells
if
you
it's better to
how-
push for the mission?
Yeah, if you're in a warlike situation, maybe you do not have a choice. Thing that matters is how quickly you change your approach. और यही पायलट की स्किल बताती है उस देर एंड देन के.
Well,
So we have
Blaze is
Blaze
back,
back in the
so
server.
let's hope कि इस दफा crash ना हो. और दूसरा, do you think Nito got a bit trigger happy firing all of his missiles इतनी ranges पर से?
It's really important to have both the opponents defensive in order to have a chance to push for one. Because अगर वो एक पे फायर करते तो second because they had targeting pot as well. They knew कि किस किस पे फायर कितने उसने फॉक्स किए. So he would be at a big disadvantage, and he, you know,
I think first two launches
phase
तो
two
made
में
sense,
he would
लेकिन
be
next
flowing
two के
cold all the
लिए
time.
I think
Yeah.
he should have waited more.
I cannot say for sure because it's quite difficult seeing two aircrafts on your HST pushing towards you. You get a bit hasty कि यार मैं किसी तरह एक को जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करूं. Because I have been in this situation, so I know how he felt.
तो वो
So yeah,
लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड करने का चक्कर.
yes. Because even if you run out of missiles by engaging one of the aircraft, you can always have a dogfight with the other one, considering कि उसने भी अपने missiles lose कर लिए होंगे.
वैसे अगर कल का हम ज्यूस का मैच एनालाइज करें तो उसके अंदर इट वाज लाइक अ 1v2 सिचुएशन काफी अर्ली व्हेन अवेंजर गॉट शॉट डाउन.
Yeah.
So he used that to his advantage, brought them close enough.
He had a very good escape. It did not take him long to just touch him. It was well within the mark.
Yes, let's hope कि Blaze stays here and we might see Jeff versus F16 round number 3 Fox 2 का. क्योंकि अभी तक सिर्फ एक मैच में हमें Fox 2 नजर आए हैं.
Imagine the blue static here. Hi.
You're breaking up on comms?
I was saying that the blue team's adrenaline will be very high.
Oh yes. और इसी के अंदर फिर मिस्टेक्स के भी चांस आते हैं.
Oh yes. I hope they do not get complacent. They still stick to their plans, and they should be, consider the opponents at their maximum best. Be prepared for any eventuality.
Blaze is here as well और loadouts तैयार हैं. They're lining up in a bit I think. Okay, Jeffs are lining up.
So you yourself are a Viper pilot, right?
बिल्कुल ऐसी primarily yes.
So why do you think, or what made you fly Viper consistently? What's that one thing that attracts you towards Viper?
Generally or in DCS?
In DCS, of course.
I think it's speed and its capability as well. क्योंकि in last few days I've been doing some PvP on my own, and Viper do shine in terms of maneuverability and how you can go around things, I would say. And then the HSD or your pages, they are just beautiful. जो radar information आपको मिल रही है ना, like I've tried F14 and F18 तो in comparison नहीं, F16 में बहुत ज़्यादा information available है.
Yes, and that's very important point that you've brought up. Information, and in order to decipher that information, ना जल्दी आप उस information को decipher कर सकेंगे. That tells you that the weapon systems, the avionics, the data integration of the aircraft कितनी अच्छी है. And
ऐसा ही है, plus it's easier to read off.
and Yes, so it helps you in taking decision. Even अगर seconds का भी advantage मिलता है ना, that can be a matter of life and death.
यस, बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है। और वही आपको जो है ना एक टफ सिचुएशन से निकाल भी सकता है। लाइक अगर आप कंपेयर
Exactly.
करें F18 से, F18 का ऐसे बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है, डाटा इंटीग्रेशन लिंक्स बड़े ज़बरदस्त हैं, लेकिन यू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस उसको स्टडी करने के लिए। एंड ब्लेज डिस्कनेक्टेड अगेन।
We have a bit of an issue here.
Yep,
It's
so it seems
1v2.
it's going to be a 1v2 again क्योंकि ब्लेज का गेम जो है ना keeps on crashing for some reason. So we'll check up with NATO what he wants to do, कि वो थोड़ा वेट करना चाहता है या गो हेड करना चाहता है। Checking up with NATO if he wants to wait a bit or go ahead with a 1v2. Right, it seems it's going to be a 1v2, guys.
Channel
I
switched.
need to take off his go.
Copy, copy.
Channel switched.
Oh well. Let's see 1v2 situation starts ही है तो क्या नीटो अपनी टैक्टिक्स चेंज करता है या नहीं।
That's a good point. And now he has some time to think about his game of plan and how would he like to pursue this game.
बिल्कुल
Let's
ऐसी
see.
है and we've got
He's a
another
very
formation
smart
take
guy,
off.
and he knows JF17 inside out as well. He knows its strengths and weaknesses, and I am expecting a pretty interesting round. Well, you cannot deny that Falcon looks like pretty unique in terms of its design. You can look at it day and night and you won't get bored.
Ah, Viper is a very very beautiful one. And Jeff, for me it feels more of a compact version of the Viper.
I mean, it has traits of many airframes, so yeah, Viper, F18, you know.
बिल्कुल ऐसी फील इसी तरह आता है मल्टीपल चीज़ों की। राइट, सो बोथ टीम्स आर पुशिंग अप टुवर्ड्स द बुल्सआई। JF17 अगेन एल्टीट्यूड गेन करते हुए, इस दफ़ा वाइपर्स जो है ना ज़रा ज़्यादा तेज़ी से आ रहे हैं। एंड सेंटर फ्यूल टैंक्स ऑफ, दे आर गोइंग इन बर्नर।
They want to finish the game quickly, right?
That should be their plan, so they should be more aggressive than the Jeff.
Yeah. They just cut the burner out. No, they did not.
Right, Jeff is climbing as well.
Maybe by the next tournament, we will have some new airframes with us.
I think
Would be
F-15
interesting
is
to
expected
see
this year.
F-15 and Eurofighter.
I'm not sure कि
So
Eurofighter
it
इस
would be
साल है
interesting.
या नहीं है, लेकिन F-15 तो I think it's coming.
Hitler is, pushing roll it out as soon as possible. We can expect it this year, considering their track record. They have been on money quite a while in with F-14 as well. I mean, the level of details in F-14 is
It's
immaculate, is
beautiful.
superb. So most of the work is already done. They're just fine tuning, if I'm not wrong. And
Don't know,
I'm
लेकिन
pretty excited about the Eurofighter.
यानी कि लेने का इरादा फुल है.
Well, considering the fact कि अभी जितने पैसे इस पे हम लगा चुके हैं, I do not see myself stopping.
I am basically waiting for the F4 and Afghanistan का map.
Interesting.
I mean F4 Phantom का कुछ अपना ही जो है ना, कह सकते हैं आपके मजा है.
That's also in the work in progress. Yes, F4.
जब इसी साल I think, and then the
So we
Afghanistan map.
have, yeah, we have Mirage F1 in the pipeline as well. We have Eurofighter, we have F-15E, and we have F4 Phantom. So fingers crossed.
Yep. I think F-15 is going to be again air to air के अंदर beast जहाज निकलेगा. At least real life में तो ऐसे ही है.
Yes. Let's see what type of weapon systems does it come with. अगर M120Cs ही हैं, it won't be that much of a difference, I believe. लेकिन अगर नया मिसाइल आता है, डेल्टाज आते हैं, या Charlie 7s आते हैं, so I mean, can shape up then.
बिल्कुल ऐसी है, लेकिन ऑन दी अदर हैंड अगर वो F-15 पे देंगे तो फिर वाइपर वाले लोगों ने बड़ा शो डाल देना कि हमें भी दो जनाब.
Yes, of course. फिर वो integration will be across board, जिस एयरफ्रेम पे वो मिसाइल सपोर्ट करता है, and उसको काउंटर करने के लिए फिर डेका has to do something as well. Either they have to work on PL-15s or they have to work on Block 3. I don't know.
एंड इट्स नॉट
Because
जस्ट
then
उसके ऊपर रेड साइड
ST
पे, लाइक इवन मिक्स के पास कुछ सच नहीं है.
Next के पास तो अभी भी नहीं है, and it's a conundrum as we speak. यार, we see all the development on the western side, but not on the
Red side.
Russian side. So maybe
Right,
that's
so they're
because of the
spreading away blue
information
team.
available. Okay, so we have a combat spread, and that's a smart move. And why it's a smart move? It will negate NATO to go for a dual targeting
Yes.
attack.
So he has to focus on a single target now.
Yes,
48 nautical miles
I
away.
like blue team's game plan right now, and I can totally imagine what NATO will be thinking. कि मैं किसके पीछे पहले जाऊं?
I think he needs to fire an early fox on one of them, then just go aggressive on the other one. Let's see
But
what
if he does that, he must be having a missile up against him as well.
Yes, that'll be interesting. He's going for the one on the left, it seems, which is Genesis.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think it's because Genesis is
So-
coming in quick and he is diving for some reason. Well, not properly diving, but going down. He's dropped his altitude. Okay, Nito is going after him. जनाब SG-10 launch आने लगा है.
Let's see if he's able to loft it or not, because he's also pushing down.
Yes, he's fast.
He will loft, I believe. He will loft. No, he's not going for a fox. He's playing reverse psychology to make the other one believe that he has foxed.
Yes, so it seems He's turning.
And now he will fox.
Come on, give this an SD10.
On the other one, yeah, there you go.
As
See,
expected. No, it's still
that's
on
a pretty
Genesis.
dangerous shot. It's a
It's still
pretty
on
dangerous
Genesis.
shot.
The same bandit he was targeting.
Yeah,
He's defeated the missile.
interesting to see if
Butcher is.
he
Oh,
ST10 will
hold
keep
on.
on track.
Hold on. Oh.
Butcher has
Butcher disconnected. So it's a 1v1, Janab. Very interesting.
Well, the luck favors the brave, I believe.
ये क्या हो गया? और SD10 is coming in. Okay, very interesting. Janab 1v1 हो गया. So it's all down to whoever commits first. Both of them are turning. Janice is coming in first. I think he's going to Fox. Come on, give me a Fox 3, Genesis.
He has a slight disadvantage, altitude disadvantage.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me Genesis
He
is
is
disconnecting.
is he rubber banding?
I'm not sure rubber banding. I think he's disconnecting as well.
Oh, he is disconnected. He has disconnected.
ये क्या हो गया? What's happening?
Okay, yes, it's confirmed that he has
11 बज गए, 11
disconnected.
बजे
So
शायद
round
लाइट
2
जानी
goes
थी.
to round 2 goes to Team Red.
This is strange. 11 बजे उसकी लाइट जानी थी, उसको शक था इसी चीज का. पहले ही was thinking शायद 10 बजे चली जाए, लेकिन 11 बजे चली गई.
Well, I think we have what you can call the Beruni Sazes at hand.
Yeah, what is this?
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your
Right,
channel.
guys?
जी ये पुराने पाकिस्तान में लाइट के मसले और
लाइट के
हार्डवेयर के
I think
मसले
हो गए हैं. I will have to check up with Genesis what's going on.
उसकी भी लाइट गई हुई है. असल में जेनेसिस ने ना सिस्टम उतार दिया पावर में से.
हाँ
So Nito, we thought it's going to be a 1v1 and you'll take it.
1v1 मतलब
मतलब
ये दो थे.
कि first Butcher disconnected, so
हाँ, आई थॉट सो टू. लेकिन फिर हारिस ने गेम से पहले कह दिया था कि मैंने अभी सेल चेंज किए हैं, बच जाओ फिर आता हूँ.
अच्छा हारिस का सीन ये हुआ
So what do you
कि
think Blaze and Nito जिस टाइम फर्स्ट राउंड के ऊपर डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ, बिकॉज YouTube पे अगर आप बताना चाहें हम लोग के व्यूअर्स को, व्हाट वेंट इनटू योर माइंड?
कुछ नहीं यार, तकलीफ थे मोमेंट.
यार हाँ, मतलब क्योंकि बहुत पूरे टाइम पे डीसी हुआ था उस वक्त. एक्चुअली हम स्प्लिट कर रहे थे. तो स्प्लिट से पहले जो है मेरा लीड जो है वो पीछे चला गया एकदम से. मुझे समझा कि यार ये जो है ना लॉज ऑफ फिजिक्स ब्रेक हो गए यहाँ पे. और
राइट, हारिस इज आस्किंग अगर 12 बजे के बाद राउंड 3 आप लोग करने के लिए तैयार हो या
यार ऑनेस्टली आई डोंट नो, इट्स अप टू यू गाइस. बताएं.
Has
he's
to be
asking
a
you
mutual
people.
agreement between two teams.
यार ट्राई करने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है. आई थिंक आई ऑल्सो हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद माय सिस्टम, तो आई कैन कम एंड ट्राई अगेन. बट मेरा भी ये डॉजी सीन है काफ़ी. कल तक तो स्ट्रीम भी कर रहा था तो सही था, अब क्रैश होना शुरू हो गया. तो I don't know Nito if Nito is going to be available after 12 or not.
Anyways guys, I'll
I
stop
can
the
try.
stream for now ताकि हम इस पे राउंड 3 और इस चीज को डिसाइड कर सकें. So for now it's a draw अभी तक and let's see what it goes. Thank you everyone for watching.